hard out here, family. It's hard out here. Yeah, it's pretty hard out here. A whole bunch of stuff going on. Can anybody hear me? At least you can see me. Check 1, 2. How's everybody doing this evening? Can anybody hear me? Check 1, check 2. Check 1, check 2. How I'm sounding? About to give y'all that European laugh. All right. Welcome to another edition of Moorish World TV. I'm your esteemed host, Brother Tahaka Bey. Tahaka Abuke Bey. They say he's Toronto Johnson, but he also goes by Tahaka Bey. Yes. I want to welcome you tonight to a show that you're probably never going to forget. And you probably don't want to forget. So I'm going to walk you through. And we're going to begin like this. Yes, we have a beautiful show coming. And it's going to be dynamic. It's going to be something that you have never witnessed before. Some of the starring actors in this show will be familiar faces. GS, you my man, but this is getting weird. Well, let me help you with that. If it's getting too weird for you, there's a door on the left. There's also one on the right. There's one in the back and one in the front. It's just like when you're on the plane. If you need to exit, the exit signs are in the front. There's some in the back. Some on that side and some on that side. Boss Tucker, you family, but there's always an exit. What up, Steve Austin? Is that Steve Austin from the WWE? Is that Stone Cold Steve Austin? I want to talk to Stone Cold Steve Austin. My man. Of all the people, I want to talk to Stone Cold Steve Austin. Family, we got the FBA's on life support. They are on life support, family. We're going to have a little bit of plebiscite babbling tonight. We're going to have some facts. We're going to have some projections. We're going to have a little bit of everything. But one thing for sure and two things for certain. We're going to have to pull the plug on FBA. Oh, yeah. We're going to have to pull the plug on FBA. They did it to themselves. Oh, my goodness. Wait till I get into this show, family. Wait till I get into this show. It's a lot of projections going on around the internet I'm going to share with you. I'm going to report some. Oh, no, Boss Tucker, you my friend. You my friend, Boss Trucker. Boss Trucker, you my man. You know you was joking. You my peoples. But anyway, don't take it personal, boss. Don't take it personal. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. But anyway. Family, we about to get busy up in here. All right. We about to get busy up in here.
Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
We about to get busy up here.
It's about that time. It's about that time, y'all.
Free the land, beloved.
It's about that time, family. Y'all know what it is.
On the count of 3, hit that thumbs up button. Share, share, share. 1, 2, 3. Thumbs up.
Yeah.
Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up.
That time.
Grace and peace, family. Free the land, beloved. Grace come on peace. In, come on in, come on in. Grace and peace, family.
I be that more you gon' remember.
Grace and peace.
I'ma be that more you gon' remember. I be that more you gon' remember.
Free the land, beloved. Come on in, come on in, Grace come on in.
I'ma be that more you gon' remember. That's right. I be that more you gon' remember. Tahaka Bay front line till the law call my number. If you a friend of the Moors, then you a friend of mine.
Yeah, we back, family.
Those that speak against the
we
prophet,
are back.
me. And I'm speaking about the prophet.
Family. I didn't think I was gonna make it tonight, but I'm here. What up, DD? Coco Pop. How y'all feeling tonight? Listen, family.
Here we go again.
Yeah.
Free the land, beloved. Come on in, come on in, come on in.
Yeah, buddy.
My hotel.
Let's get it. Let's go, man. Man, listen, family. We gonna drag this fool. Oh my goodness. FBA, you are life support. Come on, join the Moors. Join the Moors Round TV citizens. Let's go.
Namaste.
I'll tell you, I got bad back and everything. But tonight it's going down, family. Yes, sir. Family. Y'all make my job easy.
All you super scholars holler. This arrow full of workers. You ain't building on the ground, then you worse than a twerker. You look and sound good, but it's only on the surface. Probably working for the people. Now tell me what's your purpose. Ain't worried about your
Grace and peace, family.
What up, Vicky?
Yeah, you know I ain't
shout out to Vicky. Miss Callaway. Yeah, we gonna let it play out. I can't move too much.
Coming for my vast mistakes. I want my town, my sheriff, my stores, my school, my nation. Sick and tired of the procrastination.
Man, we about to get busy.
When love is the same.
I can't move too much. I hurt my back. You know what I'm saying?
Free the land, beloved. Come on in, come on in, come on in.
Chinese love China. Italians love Italy. If you used to love the war, let's go. I'll be that more you gon' remember.
Yeah.
Look at it.
I'ma be that more you gon' remember. That's right. I'll be that more you gon' remember. Tahaka Bay front line till the law call my number.
It's always
I'll be that more you gon' remember.
All my money. Let me answer that. Let me tell you.
Tahaka Bay front line till the law call my number.
All my money. Let me
family,
answer
get up in here.
that.
Get up in this live stream so I can let y'all know what's happening. So I can let y'all know what's going on while I'm trying to mind some business around my house. Get up in here. It's story time. It's story time, family.
Finish him.
Check 1, 2.
It's time to expose the frauds.
Huh?
It's time for us to go hard.
Huh?
It's time to expose the frauds.
Huh?
It's time for us to go hard. It's time to expose the frauds.
My hotel.
It's time to expose the
Free the
frauds.
land, beloved. Come on in, come on in, come on in. On the count of 3, hit that thumbs up button. Share, share, share. 1, 2, 3. Thumbs up.
Ain't nobody going to deceive me.
Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up.
On my watch, time to go pull out the pot, turn off the heat. Let's make it hot. Don't be tripping.
We about to get right.
When you're rolling with the guard, made Crip, Sunny, Boxing, Apple X, and Sean, Yasmin, and the Queen got Sean from the
Grace and peace, family.
Grace
and peace.
Did y'all share this yet? I'm waiting on y'all to share it. I just been waiting on y'all to share it. That's all. I just been waiting on y'all.
keep it a buck.
I've been waiting on y'all to share it.
From Sinetta and Polite and to
We've been here 9 minutes waiting on you to share it.
And Grandmaster J, word to God to all the frauds. I brought them to their knees, but they ain't nothing. Watch how I do to Tariq Nasheed.
Welcome to another edition of Funnest Show TV. I'm your host, Brother Tariq Bay. Let's get on these frauds' neck and let's shut them down. We about to get busy.
Hit that like, hit that subscribe. That's right, let everybody know what's going down.
I got to her.
We gonna shut it down.
I got to her.
Share this to these two platforms.
Got to her somebody.
Thumbs up.
Somebody got to get her.
Let's get it.
That's right, global African supremacy.
Global African
That gas,
supremacy.
baby.
That
Got to have that
gas.
gas.
Family.
You gonna make it move.
That's right.
A lot of niggas' grandmas are Eastern stars. Well, I love you, grandma.
Assalamu alaikum. Free the land, beloved. Come on in, come on in, come on in.
Family, welcome to the Funnest Show. Is that a word? The funnest. The funnest show on the internet. Family, on the real tip though, right? On the real, I didn't think I was going to make it tonight. Family, I don't know which one of y'all are over 40, 45, or 50. But if anybody in here over 40, 45, or 50, anybody just start pulling muscles? I was working on Friday, and good goodness of gracious, Stephen X, man, let me tell you, I wasn't even doing nothing strenuous. But I'm going to tell you something. Man, I hit something in the back, right? And good goodness of gracious, I ain't know what was going on. I said, my. So I figured that when I see Tariq Nasheed, he can't get no more fight. I ain't got time for fighting no more. Because I was just working and felt something in my back. GS said, you got to stretch it more. DD said, I felt something from my back. So the MMA match is off. If Steve Austin is still in the building, I'm telling you, I'm swinging everything. Cans, beer cans, rocks, not them old stones that Sinetta and them have and all that. The bang bang, the poker, the Charleston White, the pepper spray, all that MMA is out the door now. It's off the door. It's out. I ain't All I did was I was underneath a utility sink trying to fix a leak and 6 months ago, you might could have had me, Tariq. You might could have whooped me. Whooped me for real instead of the fake stuff, swinging like a little sissy. But anyway, you could have had me, baby. I ain't know at this age it start kicking in like that. You might could have had me. But I tell you what, all that MMA stuff is off the table. So I'm going to tell you now. What's up, Andrea? Andrea says 63 an hour. I'm telling you now. I be stretching. I'm doing everything I can do. But I'm going to tell you now. We ain't, buddy. Won't get a cramp in my back leg, and show me up. No, sir. Now we going all the way in now. Yep. Everything. Everything. The Charleston White spray. That's right. The Ugo, what the Ugo spray you call it? The Ugo spray. Yeah, all that. I mean, 49 and yup, back, toes, elbow. I'm telling you, it ain't no game no more, man. Nobody got time to play these games. Fighting and laying all around on the ground. Nah, man, we ain't got time for that, man. I'm over it. I ain't got nothing to prove to nobody. The only thing I'm trying to prove is I'm going to make it home, man. That's right. We ain't finished, Tariq. We definitely ain't finished. We definitely ain't finished. You know what I mean? Man, you better have security all around you, everywhere you go. And the boys on the building, all that. We ain't finished, man. We ain't finished. But one thing you ain't gonna get, we ain't gonna do all that MMA stuff. I'm tired. I ain't think I was gonna do the show tonight. Anyway, family, how y'all doing tonight? Hope y'all doing okay. Look, y'all think I'm playing, man. I got heat pad on my back, man. I'm on some old man stuff. I'm trying to tell you. I got heat pad right on the show. I got heat pad. Y'all think, man, look, man, y'all think it's a game, man. Y'all family, don't tell nobody. I got heat pad, man. In real talk, man, I got heat pad. We family, I can tell y'all. Don't tell nobody. They might try to run up on me tomorrow morning. Don't tell nobody. Man, I'm trying to tell y'all, man. We family. I can talk to y'all, can I? Can I talk to y'all? I can share that with y'all. I ain't go too far. I'm trying to tell you, man, this serious business, man. I didn't think I was going to make it tonight, man. I got to sit here with a heat pad. That's why I was doing the fake dance on y'all. I was doing the fake dance. I was doing the Harlem shiver. You know what I mean? I ain't doing no shake. I was doing the Harlem shiver. I mean, I was shivering. I'm trying to tell you. Anyway, family, have y'all heard what's been going on? Y'all heard what's been going on, family? I'm going to go ahead and put it out there. I wasn't going to touch this at first, but I'm going to put it on out there, man. Did y'all hear that it was said, and I need me an alleged sign, man. Let me get my alleged sign, man. Hold up. Y'all got to wait. I can't say this without saying allegedly, man. Because I want somebody to come forth, man. We want to hear your story. I mean, we want to hear your story. We do. Let me see if I can get me an alleged sign. We want to hear your story. Give me 1 second, because I can't do it without the alleged sign. What stories did y'all hear lately? Tell me what y'all heard lately. What y'all hear, huh? Somebody say I'm not on social media. Well, I'm going to give you all the tea. I'm going to give you the tea. You know, kombucha ain't nothing but tea. It's fermented tea. I'm about to give you some fermented tea. Yeah, the real deal. Let me see if I can find a demonstration real quick. What I said I need see how I forgot that fast? I need allegedly. I'm bringing up my allegedly sign. You know what I mean? That's what I'm doing, bringing up my allegedly sign. You know what I mean? That's what I'm about to do right now. Y'all ain't gonna trick me into none of this foolishness. That's right. Here we go. All right, there we go. There we go. All right. All right, here we go. That's right. You ain't gonna let y'all get me with this foolishness. Talking about you FBAs. I know y'all mad at me. Don't worry about it. Let me get you right. Where you at? I thought I had them. What they doing over here? There we go. Allegedly. Some say the memory is the first to go, and the second thing is, Listen to me. I ain't worrying about my because I got a whole bunch of chasing around. I got a 4-week-old baby, but anyway. Y'all play too much. Allegedly. Look, family. Allegedly on the internet. This is what they saying. Don't tell me Tariq Nasheed nickel and dime his speakers so he can really pad his pockets with that FBA flea market. First time flying Spirit Airlines, and I can confidently say I'm effing hating this airline. And F everyone who thought it was a good idea to book me on this raggedy. Don't ask me to do. Their answer is no. Allegedly, Tariq Nasheed, family, listen to me. We're going to have a conversation. Like, this is a serious conversation. Listen, y'all know I joke a lot, but this is a serious conversation. Tariq messed with Tahaka Bay Morse World TV and the Morse World TV citizens. And we have created a real campaign to annihilate this grifter. You understand what I'm saying? Listen, family, this is serious talk. Wherever you go on Twitter, wherever you go on social media, YouTube or whatever, you will find many of us on the same page with exposing and letting people know who this guy is. You know what I'm saying? And no matter where you go on social media, there's Morse World TV citizens, there's Moochie Bears, and there's Moochie Cubs. Not the Moochie Bear, the Moochie Bear, the Moochie Bears, but Moochie Cubs and everybody. And those who have been going, let me say, those who that has been trying to enlighten people on Tariq Nasheed even before me, we have all teamed up in this silent confederacy. That's right. In this silent confederacy, that's right, to let everybody know that this guy ain't right. And so no matter where you go, I say all that to say this. This campaign has been successful. As we get towards the middle of this show, you're going to see that Tariq is fumbling the bag and FBA is now on life support. He messing up the bag. This is why he can't send his people to the FBA flea market. He messing up the bag. No, they not ungrateful. He's messing up the bag. Listen, it's one thing that a person like me say all I can afford is spirit. But it's another thing when a person runs around and call people dusty all the time. He call people broke all the time. Now that's a whole nother thing. You see? Talking about his marble cabinets, talking about his Gucci shades, riding around in his Rolls Royce, yeah, in his $1 million home, talking stuff. There's nothing wrong with having nice things, but talking smack is another thing. That's different. You know what I'm saying? That's different. You follow me? So, and there's nothing wrong with Spirit Airline. I'm telling you, I flew Spirit Airline. Ain't nothing wrong with that. That's in my budget. But when you got a guy that portrays himself as top-notch, 5-star, on top of his game, and everybody else is dusty, this is unacceptable. And that's the point right here. I mean, that's the point right here. Now, let me... Spirit is my budget for sure. Yeah, I don't trip off stuff like that. But now, listen to this. So that's one thing that happened. Now, let's talk about the second thing that they talking about. Allegedly, that's right, allegedly, this guy posts, word on the street is a male member of Tariq's team assaulted someone at the expo and has done this on 3 different occasions to 3 different women, and Tariq has done nothing about it. Several speakers also knew this and had been going on, knew this had been going on, but still went to support Tariq. Now, I say allegedly because I don't know. I'm only posting the Twitter post. I don't know if it happened. I don't know if it didn't happen. But this is the word going around on Twitter as I speak. All right? I don't know. This is the Twitter post, and I'm only posting the Twitter post. Press 7 if you understand that I don't have a horse in the race. I'm only posting the Twitter post. That's it. That's it. And all of this, even here, is allegedly. You know what I'm saying? I just thought I'd bring it to your attention that this is what's going on. So if you're on Twitter, go ahead and find my account and follow me, Moochie Bear, Black Girls Read, Looney Coons, and FBA, my other brother FBA something. Just type in FBA and you'll see. But it's a story that's unfolding. It's a story that's unfolding. I don't know how true it is, but I thought that I bring it to your attention. Now, let's get down to the nitty-gritty. Family, The weird thing about this, family, this is for the FBAs, family. Hold up. We got to start slow because I ain't going to be all night here. Family, let's start slow. Let's take it back for a minute. This is FBA Tariq Nasheed taking an L. He's taking an L, a major L this time around. Family, y'all remember this? February the 25th was the grand opening, right? February 25th was the grand opening. We're talking about February, March, April, May, June. This June 25th will be 4 months. And there have yet to be an authentic museum, relic, artifact, display, or anything. There's only been parties. There's only been shingdings, mixers, and comedy clubs. There has been nothing consistent with what the people paid for. Nothing. There's been nothing consistent. Now, the whole point of me saying this is why haven't the Tariq Nasheedians, the FBAs that had attacked me at the beginning of this conversation back in October, why aren't they saying anything? They paid for a museum. They donated for a museum. No one has said one word to address that Tariq never put a museum in place as it relates to a museum that you're used to. Not one thing. Now, so I want you to remember that. Hold that thought as we build this up just a little bit. Now, we're going to take it where it need to go. This is where FBAs take the L and we keep them on life support. Number one, I showed this picture a while ago and it was glossy like that. But if you got close to the picture, you could see that they had the European people standing out front, guarding the museum door, protecting the museum, acting like valet. No FBAs. The FBAs did not run this event. Y'all remember? I'm building it up now. Work with me. Y'all remember the Tariq Nasheed publicist? She said she was Tariq Nasheed publicist, if you will. Y'all remember that? Now let's get down to the nitty gritty. I ain't gonna hold you. My phone out the way. I ain't gonna hold you. Family, listen to this. This is where they take the L. This is where they take the L. Have y'all paid attention to those that was rocking with Tariq? They're all quiet now, even those that was talking crazy to me. Where is Professor James Smalls? We need him to speak up too. Where is he? Where's Professor James Smalls? Where is he? He's on the wall. See, we have to hold these people accountable. Jamal, absolutely not. Why would I be against reparations? Family, please don't ask, am I against reparations? That would be the most craziest thing. Why wouldn't I want my money? Come on, that's a crazy question. Any brother that is descendant of our ancestors that was enslaved that be against reparation is a fool. Nah, bro, but I'm not getting to that conversation. That's a crazy Jamal, that's a crazy question. Why would I be against getting my bread? Nah, that's not. That don't even make sense. That don't even make sense. You know what I mean? What I am against is these frauds circumventing the process. What I am is these frauds manipulating the people to think they're going to get something by walking them down a dead-end street. That's what I'm against. You know what I mean? But anyway, let me go on. Where is James Smalls? He's on the wall. He don't even speak up. He says, I'm serious. I'm just asking, I'm serious because you going hard on Tariq. Tariq ain't about reparations, brother. We're going to talk about that in a minute, Jamal. So hold tight. Tariq ain't about no reparations. If you believe Tariq is about reparations, you just as crazy as anybody else. Tariq ain't about no reparations. Stop it. But anyway, James Smalls is on the wall. Just because someone say they're about something, don't believe that, brother. Let them show and prove. And we're going to get into that in a minute. We're going to get into that in a minute. Now, when we look at, this is the L that they about to take. When we look at, let me just go back. My brother said Claude Anderson. Tariq always talk about Claude Anderson. In fact, even Claude Anderson is on the wall. Y'all see him? Family. Has Tariq ever interfaced, dialogued, or did a live stream with Claude Anderson? Anybody? Anybody see that? Anybody? No, Professor Smalls did not go to the event. Did anybody ever see Tariq dialogue, interface, live stream, anything with Claude Anderson? So why does he name drop Claude Anderson? What he does is he's using these names to try to validate himself. And it doesn't even make sense for him not to speak with Claude Anderson. Claude Anderson sit with Vicky Dillard recently. You feel me? He said with Vicky Dillard. He's been on Rock Newman. You follow me? Why wouldn't he go and sit with Tariq Nasheed? He's been on C-SPAN. Huh? He's been on, where else he been? He's been on the Breakfast Club. So why wouldn't he interface with Tariq Nasheed? Don't nobody take Tariq Nasheed serious except for the FBAs and those that flock around him because they think he got some media pull. People flock around Tariq Nasheed because they think he has some Hollywood connections. But they never pay attention that he really doesn't have any Hollywood connections from the conventional perspective. In other words, he's not getting nobody in no A movie. You'd be lucky if you get in a C movie messing with him. He's not getting nobody into no roles, into no. But this is why the people flock to Tariq. They think that he's going to give them some access to celebrity. That's it. They really believe the hype. They believe the hype of VH1. That was over 15 years ago. They believe the hype of Jay Leno. They believe that. They don't know that the people put him up in there. He didn't earn his way up in there. He didn't earn his way to Jay Leno. He didn't earn his way up to Conan O'Brien. He didn't earn his way to VH1. He didn't do that. Those people put him there. Gave you a new location. They changed your name, gave you a new location. And they gave you some fame. They put him there in order to make a living for himself while also allegedly sending information back. Allegedly about the pimp game and the hustle game going on in Hollywood circles. Enter Mac Lessons. Anyway, we're going to get into that another time. But with that being said, Most of the people on FBA, let me tell you this something. FBA should be ashamed of themselves, and y'all should come on out and talk to me. Y'all should come on out and talk to me. Let me show you why. Let me show you why you should talk to me. Most of y'all right at this museum right here don't even realize that you're sitting in the midst of actors. You hear what I said? Most of y'all don't even realize that you're sitting amongst actors. Family, let me show you something. When those people went to that March 25th demonstration, the little mixer, they don't even realize that they were around actors, models, and singers. These people were paid people to be there. Every single person on this picture that you see is an actor, model, or singer. You hear what I said? Every single one. No, they're not wannabe actors. They're not wannabe actors. They actually had some roles in some small movies. They are actually bona fide actors that they have agents that actually put them in tune with going to the Hidden History Museum. These are actors. They are real actors. Let me show you something. Most of the people that went there, they should be ashamed themselves not to even know. This is another group. All of these are actors. Each and every one of them. Each and every one of them are either actors, singers, or entertainers. And you can go and look it up for yourself. Each and every one of them. Each and every one of them. You understand what I'm saying? These people was there to fill the room. They were there to fill the room. This is why he could come back later and said, it's a success. Corky Strong, I am pocket watching all night. Please don't repeat it again or you will be blocked. I am pocket watching. I am trolling. I'm strolling. I'm informing my people about what's going on. Not an informant, but I am enlightening my people as to what's going on. If you don't like it, exit stage left. Anyway, here we go. Not one regular FBA made any of these pictures. All the donors, they never made any of these pictures. None of them. Y'all hear what I said? Not one of them, the FBAs that made the donations, none of them made these pictures that's on the internet about the Hidden History Museum. The ones that really put the money up took that money that you donated, went and got a mortgage for a storefront, and then paid stand-ins. All of these are actors, family. All of them. Every single one of them. Family, listen, I don't have time tonight to go over every name, but let's just go over a few. Let's just go over a few. Let's go. Hold on. Let's go over a few. Let's go over a few real quick. Let's just go over a few right quick. Let's start with Sean Callaway. Right here. Sean Callaway. CEO Tina Callaway, filmmaker Tariq Nasheed, actor Sean Callaway attend Tariq Nasheed's Museum March Comedy Madness at the Hidden History Museum. Sean Callaway, actor. Hold up. Did I forget Tina? Let me get Tina for you. There you go. It's Tina right there. You understand what I'm saying? This was all to perpetrate a fraud. Somebody say he's a magician. That's what this is. He's making it look more than what it is. These two that you see hosting the what is that? The reality show. those that's hosted the reality show that he got on now, these are actors. These are actors right here. These are actors right here. You follow me? These are actors right here. Here's one right here. Robin Page. Actor. Robin Page. These are actors. They think you watching a reality show? These are actors. He took the FBA money and he's hiring actors to give the image that it's a success. These are all actors. Robin Page and Tamara. He took the FBA money, he's dropping the bag. There go Tamara Pryor, who's a reality star actor, and Robin Page. He's dropping the bag. They all actors. This is not real, FBA. This is not real. None of this is real. None of it. You understand what I'm saying? None of it is real. He's able to take money and pay people to give the image that is real. If anybody ever lived around how movies get made in certain urban areas. Now, I know they do it in California, but I watched them film The Wire. And in The Wire, they were able to get people for $100 an hour. You follow me? As stand-ins. You know what I mean? So, people that are trying to get acting careers, they will take stand-in jobs, and it don't be about the money. It's being to get some credits. They want credits on their resume. So when they go for other roles, they say, I was here, I did this, I did that. Y'all understand? Extras. There you go. So it's not always about the money. It could be $100 an hour for extras. You can go on Craigslist and get people for extras at $100 an hour. And you can go and get a job for $100 an hour as an extra. But what it is it's not about the money at that point. It's trying to build your working resume so you can ultimately move up into some roles. And so that's what he's done. Most of these, I'm telling you, listen, once again, all you got to do is type in Hidden History Museum, go to one of the pages that post the pictures of all of these actors. There is not one grassroots, there is not one basic donor, there is not one everyday donor on any of those pictures. Not one. Not one. He went from, let me see, Jamal said, okay, let's say they are actors, but what is the alternative right now? Jamal, you acting crazy. The alternative is to invite the people that donated the $1 million. Have real people there. The people that donated you the $1 million, that's the alternative. What kind of question is that, brother? Are you really trolling? You really trolling? You invite the people that made it even possible. So, family, it's not surprising that Vivica Fox is there. You follow me? It's not surprising because they're all actors. They're all actors, so it's not surprising. Now, the lady said that she was Tariq publicist, right? Does that look like a publicist or a director? They're doing something as it relates to the reality show, Night at the Museum. Do that look like publicist or director? You see what I'm saying? He took these people money and he's investing it in hopeful stardom. I mean, and hopeful stardom. He's trying to jumpstart a career. You know what I'm saying? That's what he's trying to do. What does that look like? Does that look like a publicist or a director? You tell me. But Jamal say he's about reparations? Huh? Man, this is all a grift. The rabbit hole gets deep. This is all a grift. He's been able to paint the picture to those who subscribe to him that they are fighting for social advancement. Ain't nobody fighting for social advancement. There is nobody fighting for social advancement under the leadership of Tariq Nasheed or the FBA banner, unless they separate themselves from Tariq Nasheed. This has nothing to do with reparations. He took that term FBA to harness the power and the energy of the people that would gravitate to it and sympathize and empathize with it, and he ran with it. And he took it straight to the bank. Took it straight to the bank. Took it straight to the bank. Look at this. Look at this. He doesn't have one brother or sister in position to govern any of this work. Everywhere you look, the cameramen are European. The publicist, director are European. Actors are European. Hold up. Family, I'm telling you, we got them on life support, family. We got them on life support. It is what it is. On life support it is. Look at this. Foundational British Americans. What would the purpose be opening the Hidden History Museum, getting money from everyday working, quote unquote, foundational Black Americans, but on the opening day, you fill it up with foundational British Americans? That don't make sense. That don't make sense. This doesn't make sense, family. This is why the FBAs, they can't be mad at me no more. There is too much evidence to show that this was a grift. And it continues to be a grift. How can you imagine fighting these militant conversations of FBA, and you talking about Haitians, you talking about Nigerians, but you go to an event that you donated to and it's foundational British Americans up in there? That's a slap in the face. That's a slap in the face. And I'm not saying that Europeans shouldn't be allowed in the museum. Please don't mistake what I'm saying. I'm saying that he sold it to the people of a by us, for us operation. On the first day, at least, he had enough donors that was us that would fill the room. If the Europeans want to come later and visit, that's on them. I get it. It's a public place. It's a public place. But on the opening day, on the introducing the facility, this is what goes on. You got the Foundation British Americans up in there, and you got a bunch of actors, paid actors in there. Every single one of them. A bunch of paid actors. Come on now. Come on now. FBAs, you ain't sharper than that. You ain't sharper than that. Something ain't right. Something ain't right. Something ain't right, fam. And don't nobody want to address it. Don't nobody want to address it. But guess what? I'm going to address it. Y'all remember this?
Let me tell y'all something. I've gotten calls from these white networks wanting to put me on and give me a real big bag to get on TV and get out here and start throwing black immigrants under the bus with them. You think they haven't hit me up, people? Y'all think these folks haven't hit me up? When I start saying that I agree with Trump, do y'all Google that? Google Tariq Trump. Look at all the right-wing publications that jumped on that.
Y'all hear that? So y'all don't think he took the bag? Y'all don't think he took the bag? Of course he took the bag. And if he didn't take the bag, he's seen opportunity to create his own bag. Because one thing about the slave mind, when they see the European do something, they feel as though, okay, if I do it, then I can cut them out. In other words, if I can throw Nigerians under the bus, if I can throw Puerto Ricans under the bus, if I can throw African under the bus, I don't have to take the bag from them. I'm going to get the bag myself. And that's what he's been doing. So either or, he took the bag. Either or. Whether he created a situation by springboarding off of ADOS into FBA, or whether they literally gave him the bag and gave him the puppet strings. He took the bag. He took the bag. And it is what it is. But now, as I told you before, these are all actors. London Brown. That's an actor. Look him up. London Brown, actor. All you got to do is Google it. All of these people are actors. You follow what I'm saying? Tamara Pryor, Robin Page. All of them are actors. Look them up. These people are just not coming to meet and greet Tariq Nasheed. This is not what that is. You know what I'm saying? And again, you can find all of these people that was at the museum. And all you can find them online. Each and every one of them. Each and every one of them are actors. You see what I'm saying? Each and every one of them. You follow me? Actors, singers, or models. But you can find each and every one of them. I scanned each and every one of them, but I don't have all night to do it for you. But you can do it yourself. Each and every one of them. There is not one person that's on these photos that is a regular FBA that went into their hard-earned money or their bank account recognized in any of these pictures. And if I see one, if you are one, let me know so I can apologize. But shouldn't it be the people that donated, the quote-unquote grassroots? They didn't highlight none of the grassroots. They didn't highlight none of the quote-unquote grassroots. The only grassroots of the FBA is those that's giving their money. Everything else is fake celebrity. Everything else is fake celebrity. The only grassroots is the ones that's giving their hard-earned money. The one that really need their money. The one that need to save their money and maybe put their children to a tech school. The ones that need their money to put their children through a college. The one that need that money to maybe invest in some Bitcoin or whatever profitable thing that they can get in of this day. He take the money from them. He take the money from them. You follow me? And someone says, no wonder those pictures look so glamorous. Well, that's another thing, Roland. What they do is they're able to, so those are stock pictures. You feel me? Those are stock pictures that celebrities like to take. So when somebody Google them looking for an actor, they'll come up. You feel me? Oh, yeah, somebody said those actors are broke too. Absolutely. But like I said, they are using that for their resume to say, yeah, I was here, I did this, and I did that. You follow me? And so that's why those pictures are important too. That's why you can find them online. Because if somebody put their name in and they're looking for a role for someone to fill, they can look, okay, this person fits that image. I like this body type. I like this facial feature. I like this hair type. I like this. And so that's all it is. There you go, Smiley E. Hidden portfolio. What up, Smiley E? That's all it is. And Tariq Nasheed is using this. He's using this for his benefit, but it's also going to benefit, because he probably paying them little next to nothing. You see, a little next to nothing. But the FBAs, all they doing is getting taken to the cleaners. They being taken to the cleaners. You follow me? Somebody said they live in LA, they have some money. But yeah, the FBAs, the one that's supporting, they being taken to the cleaners. You follow me? That's the sad thing about all this. With that being said, let me share this with you real quick. With that being said, man, this is crazy. This is crazy to me. Let me bring this back to you. This is another post. Somebody said, whoa, assaulting women on 3 different occasions. That's horrific. How did you learn about this? Hope this is not true. So those are the words that's going on the internet that allegedly somebody got handled in some form or fashion at the FBA Expo. That's a developing story right now. I mean, Leon says, I heard people at the Expo was leaving with charges. You see, so that's a developing story now going on. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I don't know at this point, but I'm sure that story will come out in the coming days or the next week or so. I'm sure it will. And we'll find out if it's true or false. I don't have a clue at this point, But with that being said, family, I want to share with the family. We got these actors packing up. We got them packing up. Look at them. They packing up, family. You see them packing up? Yes, indeed. We got them packing up, family. Y'all see them? Morse World TV. I want to thank the Morse World TV citizens. We are packing up these actors. You follow me? And I want to thank you. That's right. We're going to pack them up. We're going to pack them up and get them out of here, man. They got to go. They are not for social advancement of our community. No way, no how. Here's another one we got to pack up. He got to pack him up too. This fool says he has 30,600 followers. If every follower donated 50 once a month, that will be 1.5 million. We can definitely finance our own candidates. Will you? Please so today. Here we go. Here we go. And the only thing that he ever talk about, why would somebody donate $50 a month? And the only thing that he talk about is the Foundation of Black America, reparations. You ain't got no concrete plan. You ain't got no path to it. You just talking. You just talking. You can't even present a strong plan from talking reparations to receiving reparations. You people just throw out ideas. Talking about, what do you say? Talking about we need to get our money in bonds. Yeah, we need to get our money in bonds. You just throw out ideas. Your lover boy Tariq said he want cash. You said you want bonds. The next person say, give me curtains. The next person say, I'll take Jordans. The next person say, nah, man, y'all talking crazy, man. Y'all talking real crazy, man. Talking real crazy. I just want silk curtains. Man, you don't get out of here with that foolishness. You ain't speaking for us. You're not here. But this what he say. He really thinks somebody gonna go for this. Don't nobody take you serious, man. Nobody take you serious, man. Get out of here with that, man. Nobody take you serious, man. Nobody take you serious at all. It's just foolishness, man. It's just total foolishness. It's just total foolishness, and I can't believe that people go for it. I just can't believe it. Watch this.
We, as foundational Black American voters, we're not going for that deceptive tether babble that you just did right there, brother, because you are Haitian. So as an immigrant, you don't mind getting the resources. So yeah, you're going to tether babble because you, as an immigrant, you kind of benefit from us being undermined and the resources being given to you. So of course you're going to tether babble and deflect. This is why we're not listening to you. Part of foundational Black American culture is if a Black person comes around and they have dual allegiances, they're not supposed to be our representatives. You, sir, are not qualified to speak for what's good for foundational Black Americans because you have ulterior motives and you do not have our best interest in mind. This is one of the problems that we are alleviating as foundational Black Americans. Does that make sense?
Family. He's talking to an Haitian in a browbeating way when on the flip side, he hires Jimmy John Lewis, who's an actor, to be a part of his Hidden History Museum scam. You follow what I'm saying? He hires him to be a part of his Hidden History Museum scam. And so 1 minute he's talking about Jimmy John and a representative as a Haitian. Then the next minute, Jimmy John is a part of the Tariq Nasheed demonstration at the Hidden History Museum. Like Harlem Renaissance said, he even went to Haiti for 1806. You understand what I'm saying? It's so crazy that the FBAs have yet to realize that they've been duped. Let me ask a question. Let's be serious. Is there any former FBAs following Tariq Nasheed in the building? Are you scared to step up? Any former FBAs, press 7. FBA, I don't mean FBA as Foundational Black Americans. I'm saying FBA under Tariq Nasheed. Anybody? Robbie Lott. Man, I'm glad you get it, bro. I'm glad you get it. And anybody else who get it, T Mac, I'm glad you get it. I'm glad you get it. Because many a times, I know you probably looked at me like somebody just said, you corny now. You know what I mean? You're corny now, fam. Fam, let me tell you something. There's many other people that have not understood what Tariq is doing. So just because some of us get it, there's many more out there that don't get it. And if we drop the ball now, it will be just like letting the snake get warm after he is in the temperature that could take him out. If we drop the ball now, I mean, somebody said, I'm a 5%er, I'll debate you now. Well, fam, all you got to do is email me at taharkabay@gmail.com. We can debate tomorrow, bro. That ain't nothing. You ain't said nothing. taharkabay@gmail.com. Show me righteous shadows. Show me the topic. Show your face, and we can get busy. Anyway, with that being said, we ain't building right now. With that being said, when people say things like you're corny now, or how many shows you're gonna do, and when you're gonna stop talking about Tariq, the whole thing is this. There's many people that have not heard yet. There's many people that have not come to hear the logic in which we do over here. There's many people that haven't seen Black Girls Read or Moochie Bear on Twitter or everybody on Twitter who's given logic and reasoning to following this madness. And so we're going to keep on going. We're going to keep on going with it. It is what it is. But with that being said, yeah. So with that being said, family, we're going to keep it going. And nothing ain't going to stop it right now. We might change from show to show. Oh, with that being said, let me drop that for a minute. Family, listen. So I got people reaching out to me about the show I did about Taco. Man, I don't know what this gonna be, man. I gotta examine this. They ready. They want their day. You know what I mean? They want their day. But with that being said, family, you got a lot of people. Let me pull back up my folder real quick. Oh man, I got. Listen, family. Another thing I need to share with y'all is that I need to give you an update about anybody wondering about myself and Tariq court yet? Anybody wondering about it? I got news for you. I'm just trying to get it out to you. I got news for you, family. I definitely got news for you, but I don't know how to deliver it to you just yet. I got plenty of news for you, family. Listen, it's picking up steam, family. It's picking up steam, and I'm going to do my best to deliver this message to y'all this week, possibly Wednesday. You know what I'm saying? Possibly Wednesday. It's just, I'm trying to find a way. See, I got to pray on things, you know what I mean? I got to really look, because I got to make sure. Let me tell you this. Let me tell you this. I'm going to show y'all one thing that I'm going to share with you. And I'm going to see. Are y'all still going to support this fight? Who going to support the fight? That's the question. Who going to support the fight? Huh? Who going to support the GS in this fight? Because we're going to need some support in a minute. I'm going to show y'all something. I just had it. Hold on. We're going to need some support. I'm going to show y'all one thing. And then hold on, what time is it? How long I been here? I'm going to show you one thing and I'm going to get, I got to figure out how I'm going to do it. All right. Everybody, y'all say y'all going to support the Grand Sheik. All right. I'm going to show y'all one thing. Let me see if I can show y'all one thing. I'm going to try to do it. Give me a second. Oh, no, we just going on an hour. I can't. Let me get back to the show. I do it before the show is over. That's it. I do it before the show is over. Anyway, so one thing that I want to point out too, fam, is that at the end of the day, right? At the end of the day, Tariq has lied so many times, fam. He has lied so many times. He lied. Let me pull this up real quick. I need to bring y'all to remembrance. You know what I mean? Y'all remember when he lied? Let me see. Okay, here we go. Y'all remember when he lied right here? He said we got the building as if he bought the building, and the tenant was hiding behind him. And I discovered and told everybody that who was that lady right there? And then I did the research with who been with me that long? Who been rocking with me that long? I researched this lady and found out this lady was the tenant. He never told FBAs he had a tenant in the building till me and Moochie Bear exposed that he had a tenant. He never told anybody. So let's do some recap real quick. This is what we gotta understand. He never told anybody. He just straight lie. All they do is lie. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? He never addressed this in front of the building. He never addressed this in front of the building. None of this. Y'all remember all this? We went all through the back. We're going to do some recap real quick. Y'all remember this? This is the whole space. Let me remind y'all that this is the whole space. Let me remind you. I got to remind you real quick. This is the whole space of the Hidden History Museum. You follow what I'm saying? Where are the FBAs? Why ain't they saying anything? They was on me. They was talking crazy before. Here is the whole space. This all you get. And then he don't even turn it into a museum. Turn it into a club. How can you be mad? Y'all remember this? These people. Look at this. Parking for 3 to 9 people. Y'all don't remember all this? Man, listen, I could go on for days. This is the thing in a nutshell, family. This is the thing in a nutshell. Once again, we're going to keep it pushing and keep it going. Not to mention this. Family. He scammed the FBAs. This is just not real. Family. This is the donors wall. He promised people to be on the donors wall. It's a family. It's a poster. It's a poster on the wall. A poster. That's what it is. It's a poster. Family. Family, hold up. At the FBA Expo, here are your cameramen and women. Here are the cameramen and women at the expo. Y'all hear me? I ain't get to that yet. Those are the cameramen and women at the expo. And anybody that was at the expo, at the flea market, they'll tell you that these were the people. This is Nigerian Buddy. But he talks about Nigerian all day. That's his main man. You feel me? Family, this is the cameraman and camerawoman. I'm trying to tell you. So people need to start to get on the ball. Call him out. Call him out. Why ain't nobody calling him out? Ain't nobody calling him out. What happened to Boyce? Why they talk so slick, but when it's time to talk out, they don't say, what happened to Boyce? Everybody quiet. Everybody quiet. I'm going to tell you, since Tariq Nasheed had been talking slick back in October to now, he done dropped the bag. He done dropped the bag. He dropped the bag on all of these events from all the way back in November, all the way up to hiring all these actors. I'm trying to tell you, people are separating themselves from this guy. And they ain't saying nothing. They're separating themselves from this guy. You know what I'm saying? What happened to Jade? What happened to Lioness Crowned? Huh? I'm telling you, people know they watching this stuff. They are watching all of this play out. They're watching this all play out. And they know I'm right and exact. They know I'm right and exact. They know. They know I'm right and exact. They know, like in reality, how can I be wrong? He tells on himself. He tells on himself. How can I be wrong? Look at this. This was his schedule for the expo. In every room that we showed, you could count everybody on 2 hands and have some fingers left. In every room. Man, we shut this demonstration down. We shut it down. Listen. We shut it down. Down. You know what I mean? Yeah, we shut this down. You follow me? It's a wrap. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. It's over. The jig is definitely up. It's definitely up. Fam. It blows my mind, man, that some of us don't even understand that this illusion that people cast is only to support their grift. Look at this.
On it. Let me tell you something. We've been in the museum, a few months? We've only been open for a few months. I've already got 2 offers, just unsolicited. People sending me real estate, people sending us letters like, oh, this shit is popping.
Family, real estate people don't send you letters and say, I want to buy that, unless you are in the inner city and they say, we buy homes fast. But in LA, in a business district, all of a sudden real estate owners are sending you. Why would a real estate owner, why would a real estate company send you an offer for a museum because it's popping? That don't even make sense. Listen to these lies. Listen to it. It don't even make sense.
On it. Let me tell you something. We've been in the museum, a few months? We've only been open for a few months. I've already got 2 offers, just unsolicited. People sending me real estate, people sending us letters like, oh, this shit is popping. Y'all got this neighborhood cracking. You ready to sell? I'm like, oh, no.
See what I'm saying? The only way a real estate people is going to reach out to you is if you have any ads. But what Tariq does is he prepares the soil before he does the planting of the seed. So he's putting the thought out there so the FBAs, he can say, well, yeah, I told you people was making offers. Oh, yeah, I had to sell it. But we're going to build something bigger. I told y'all that's what's going to happen. That's what's going to happen. This joint going to be a wrap. Family, I wanted to get in here and holler at y'all tonight. I got about 10 more minutes to go. I definitely want to get in here and holler at you tonight. I wanted to do some review, and then we're going to pick up where we left off on the new day. But you can tell without a doubt or contradiction that this brother is shut down. They're on life support. It's on life support. Listen, fam. Listen, fam. Let me run this back to you real quick. It's definitely on life support.
Hey, what's up, guys? You know we're doing the FBA Expo this weekend, and we need some volunteers to help us out down there in Dallas. So if you can volunteer at the FBA Expo in Dallas this Saturday, hit this link and fill out the form. Serious inquiries only, please. Hey, what's up, guys? You know we're doing the FBA Expo.
But we took the wind out of his sail. Let me run it back real quick. Look at this. Look how he dropped his head.
What's up, guys? You know we're doing the FBA Expo this
Beat the
weekend,
brakes off of him.
We need some volunteers to help us out down there in Dallas. So if
Man, we beating the brakes off of him.
volunteer at the FBA Expo in Dallas this Saturday, hit this link and fill out the form. Serious inquiries only, please.
Family, we beating the brakes off him. So anybody tell me to stop, anybody tell me you're doing too much, that's because they want him to breathe. They want him to survive. They want him to keep on grifting. That's what they want him to do. But you know what? We ain't gonna stop. We ain't gonna stop.
Finish him.
We gonna finish him. That's right. That's right. Listen. When he was coming at Tommy, did he ever have that look? And I don't support Tommy Sotomayor. When he was coming at Yvette and Tone, did he ever have that look? Huh? When he was coming at, who else he was coming at? Even when he came at Boyce, did he ever have that look? All the people that he come at on Twitter, did he ever have that look? Do you notice? He just went at the guy. He just made something about the guys. He mentioned the guy Stepper on Twitter. Do you notice? He don't mention my name. He bet not. But it's too late. See, he a day late and $1 short. See, he mentioned my name early on. It's too late. You should have never mentioned my name. You know what I mean? You shouldn't have never mentioned my name. Not mention my name now ain't gonna change nothing. Not mention my name now, it could have worked when you was talking slick in the beginning. But not mentioning my name now ain't gonna change nothing. We done started a wave. It's over. It's over now. It's over now. That's right. Yeah, it's over now. Yeah.
What's going on, family? We need a DJ for the FBA Expo in Dallas. So if you are in Dallas and you are a DJ, or if you know a DJ in Dallas.
That's right. Eugene said, Tariq is the reason I know you. Exactly, Eugene. That's my point. If he wouldn't have mentioned my name earlier talking slick, he might would have been all right. But he thought this was going to be something like a Tommy, something like a Yvette, something like a Tone, something like a what's the other guy that do the news? Roland Martin. You feel me? He thought it was going to be like that. But they don't have time to play these games. Now, I do. I look at my watch. I got time today. Yeah. I got time. They ain't got time. Roland Martin ain't got time. Yvette ain't got time. Tone ain't got time. Tommy too busy cussing out women, trying to create another YouTube page. He ain't got time. You know what I mean? I got time. I got plenty of time. I got more than enough time.
Click this link right here, fill out the form, and let us know if you're available. Let's chop up game. DJs in Dallas needed.
He asking for free DJs now. He might as well get a sign and say, we'll work for food. He might as well get a sign. So family, let me finish him.
Finish him.
Family, I'm about to get out of here, and we're gonna have a fresh new show for you coming tomorrow. But for now, I got to go and get it to you. All right, I gotta go and get it to you. So family, when I do my show, I'm gonna break down and give you the updates of what's going on in the case against me and Tariq Nasheed, the lawsuit that I filed for libel and slander. I'm going to be asking for your support. This is Tariq's lawyer. All right? This is Tariq's lawyer. Mr. Eric Silverson. This is Tariq's lawyer. You understand what I'm saying? So in order for me to be successful, I got to make sure, and I'm going to break down some of the stuff that happened so far. You know what I mean? In order for me to be successful with this case, you know, I got to make sure that I cross my T's and dot my I's, because he went out and got an internet defamation and cyber liability expert lawyer. You know what I'm saying? He went out and got that because he knows he messed up. You understand what I'm saying? He didn't get an FBA as a lawyer. He didn't get not even one in the diaspora as a lawyer. He went and got the lawyer that he has. And so I would imagine that he's going to use that to try to fight. I'm going to break it down, what has happened so far, and I'll bring you up to speed probably on Wednesday. But what he did was he's taken the FBA's money once again because he jumped out the window. He called me a registered sex offender, which I am not. He had people in my businesses cutting ties with me. He had people that I've done business with for years questioning me. He took money out of my pocket. He took food off of my table. And now he's trying to defend the wrong. And it's looking real crazy. It's looking real crazy. Not on my part. Not on my part. It's not looking crazy on my part. But I want to share with y'all some of the deeper details later on this week. I got to pray on it because I don't want to put out too much, but I just want to give you an update because you have been a supporter of what we've been doing here on Morris World TV as it relates to, as Vicky would say, freeing the land.
Free the land, beloved. Come on in, come on in, come on in.
So, yeah, it's looking good. With that being said, family, we're going to give you a fresh new show. I think we're going to do an interview tomorrow. I think I got an interview show tomorrow. Y'all might have to muscle with me through this interview show tomorrow. You might have to muscle with me through this interview show tomorrow. I gotta do some screening first. Because we're going to, man, listen. FBA is on life support, without a doubt or contradiction. You know what I'm saying? FBA is on life support without a doubt or contradiction. When you go and get an attorney to try to defend something that's a total lie, you can already know that it's on life support. You feel what I'm saying? And when you look at the arguments, that is presented in the defense, you already know that it's on life support. You know what I mean? And it's a sad thing going on, and I'm going to share it with y'all. On Wednesday. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to share it with y'all on Wednesday. I just got to be very tactful in how I share it because I don't want to lay out, you know what I mean, my strategy on how to address this because this guy has taken food off my table, has taken money out my pocket, by the way of me having to answer up to people in public about me being a quote-unquote registered sex offender. I've never been a registered sex offender, never been accused of anything of the sort. And for him to say something like that, even after I sent a cease and desist letter, he would go on to say something like that, goes to show that this guy have a total disregard for someone's right to be called out properly. And this is why on my show, every time that I make a statement, I put a screen share right next to it. That way, if one say I'm wrong, I'm always able to go back to what I said and have the screen share to support. If somebody say that I slander, I can go back to the screen share and so supporting arguments. You know what I'm saying? I got, and I don't show everything that me and Moochie Bear has discovered. So if it was to come to any type of thing, whether it be Grandmaster Jay or anybody else, I'm going to let the screen share speak for themselves. You follow what I'm saying? But with that being said, family, we going to finish him.
Finish him.
Check 1, 2.
It's time to expose the frauds. It's time for us to go hard. It's time to expose the frauds. It's time for us to go hard. Yeah. It's time to expose the frauds. Yeah. It's time for us to go hard.
Y'all see, I got dance like this now.
What? It's time for us to go hard. Yeah. It's time to expose the frauds. Yeah. It's time for us to go hard. First of all, let me welcome y'all to Morris World TV. Come on, it's time to go. Ain't nobody gonna deceive me. Deceive who? Deceive you. Never on my watch. Time to go pull out the pot, turn up the heat. Let's make it hot. Don't be tripping on them frauds when you're rolling with the guard. Made Crip, Sonny, Boxing, Apple X, and Sean, Yasmin, and the
Denial is a river in Egypt.
Chamber, Ishmael Bay, and Zinsuna. Anybody
free the land, beloved. Come on in, come on in, come on in. Assalamu alaikum.
And please don't front. Come on, keep it a buck. I ain't been wrong once. From Sinetta and Polite and to Tariq Bay, Malik, Zulu, Shabazz, and Grandmaster J. Word to God to all the frauds. I brought them to the knees, but they ain't nothing. Watch how I do Tariq Nasheed. Welcome to another edition of Morris World TV. I'm your host, Brother Tariq.
We got them on life support, family.
Let's get on these frauds' neck.
Yes, indeed.
Let's shut them down. Let's go. Huh? Hit that like, hit that subscribe. That's right, let everybody know what's going down. Morris World TV. We gonna shut it down.
Yeah.
Let's do these 2 platforms. Thumbs up. The show starts now.